Good evening, one and all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it. To the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Massive outside edge. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Unplayable.
17 for 2.
Sing from the south end. Straight to the fielder. DeCock waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Could be close. And taken it deep, fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Makram gone for not many.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the third over. The score is now 22 for 3.
Great shot, through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Massive outside edge. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pandya with a huge appeal. Bumrah from the north end. Dubé, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Beats the field with a great shot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The batting team are now 54 for 5.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Dubé from the north end. Patel, the left from the north end. Great shot through the gap. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
They've gone up here. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Edge, amazing delivery. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Square cut, finds point, no run. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
And that brings up the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Now 92 for 6.
Chakravarti from the south end. Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Straight to the fielder. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
6 for 6.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now 130 for 6.
Singh from the north end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Surya Kumar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Power and precision in that shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Dubé back into the attack. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
De Kock looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 165 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Straight away goes bang. It's an ominous sign early from the opener. A maximum to kick things off.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Whacked away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Misses everything. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Surya Kumar taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
21 runs added in that over. India are 35 for 2.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Couldn't get it through the field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Parnell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the boundary. Just a fantastic shot.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Picked the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Rabada from the north end. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Kishan goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Gone. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Might look to go big again here. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. How will he reply?
Oh, what a brilliant catch. Out! What a screamer.
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw. Good short ball. Really lifted on its way through to the keeper. It was well played to let it go by. That's the last short ball for this over.
Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there, and you get what you deserve.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Bavuma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Parnell from the south end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Gone. Great catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nearly gets the edge. Parnell with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gone. Great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. Massive outside edge. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Three runs added in that over. India are 143 for 7.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the south end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Maharaj with a huge appeal. That's the over. India 148 for 7. Shamsi from the north end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Good catch, out. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
For India.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. He's quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Needs to be on target. Over. India 154 for 8. Misses everything. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Bowl, stunning delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Maharaj finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Can't get that outside the ring field. perfectly timed. They've gone up here. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent win. Maharaj from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just 2 to win.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Needs a direct hit.
That's an incredible win. It was touch and go, but they've got the runs needed with 1 wicket to spare. Complete edge of your seat stuff.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.